Hi, welcome to Mamas and Mannies. I'm your host, Trina. This is a short form podcast for mamas that are looking for a quick burst of me time and that is still enjoying a summer of self-care, our 100 days of self-care. But before we get started, go ahead and hit that like button and share this with another mama that is looking for a quick burst of me time, some self-care, or me time ideas that she can get in really quickly. Also hit that like button. But before we get on to our self-care days, let's go ahead and go over the quote or the mantra for the week. This week's quote says, learn to applaud yourself for the smallest accomplishment. And when you slip up sometimes, know that it is okay. It's called being human. So learn to applaud yourself for the smallest accomplishments. When you slip up, know that it is okay. It's called being human. I think that's a great quote. And if I'm not mistaken, I think one day last week was write down a list of your accomplishments. Up day 57 was make a list of things you're proud of. I guess that could be anything that you're proud of. But I think that's a great self-care day because it really shows you that you have done many things throughout your life instead of just thinking about maybe things that aren't going the way you want them to do or aren't going as well. It's great to really think about and find ways to applaud yourself on a regular basis. But guess what time it is? It's mama time. So this week's mama time, I'm actually going to go over days 59 to 65. And on day 59, it tells you to create a relaxing bedtime routine. So I'm going to do something that I do sometimes before I go to bed. I also use like facial scrubs or facial masks. But I've done a few episodes in the past, not with this particular brand. I think it's called Caruna. I'm sure I'm pronouncing it wrong, but I actually picked this up from Whole Foods. I use their serum, which is very good. It comes in a small bottle. Whole Foods actually had it on sale a few months ago. I did not realize it was a sale. I should have got about 2 or 3 bottles, but it was like 50% off the oil. And I was like, oh, I love it. Let me go back and get it. Well, when I went back to go get it, if you shop at Whole Foods, you know that they have like marked down items. I did not know that. I'm not a regular Whole Foods shopper besides their food buffet. So they didn't have it anymore, but they did have a multivitamin cream coated mask that I wanted to try. It has vitamin complex ceramides included in the mask. So I wanted to try this while I am going over days 59 to 65. And the directions are very simple. Let me see if I can, oh, here we go. It says gently unfold mask and remove backing. So it's just like any other mask that has like that thin backing. Place cream side on face. Repeat for the second piece. And then it says relax and enjoy for 10 to 20 minutes. So I'm going to put this on actually closer to the end. That way I can enjoy the mask towards the end of the episode so you can actually hear me because these masks have the smallest mouth openings ever known. So we will pick up the Karuna. I'm sure I'm saying this wrong. If you know how to pronounce it, please comment below and give me the pronunciation for this mask. Let's get to days 59 to 65. So day 59 is create a relaxing bedtime routine. A great example would be to do the mask, like I mentioned. Also doing like a warm bath or a warm shower. So if you have a favorite soap that you love or a few soaps that you love to interchange, you can definitely do that. I love Now I can't think of the name of the soap I use, but I use a soap that I pick up from the Dollar Tree. It's actually, of course, $1.25, and it's called Yardley. That's the name of it. It comes in, hold on, it comes in lavender, but the scent I like is not lavender. I just use, okay, let's see. So I pick it up from the dollar store, love it. They also sell it at Walmart. You can get it for Walmart for a pack of 3 for $2.97. So it's a better deal at Walmart than your local Dollar Tree. But they have oatmeal and almond. That's my favorite. It smells good. It gives a scent, but it's like a neutral scent. So it matches really well with any perfumes that you want to layer it with. English lavender, that one smells good. And I think at the Dollar Tree, I have also seen the lemon version. It is lemon verbena. It looks like they have cocoa butter. They also have aloe and avocado. I've never seen that one. Right now I'm checking out Amazon. It says they have a pack of 10 for $18.80. But oh, they also have charcoal soap. I have seen that, but love Yardley soap. I actually did an episode on Yardley soap because it's an affordable buy, but a great way to incorporate a small thing into your nightly routine. So you can get your favorite scented soap, you can get a facial mask, you can also get a favorite body oil that you love that moisturizes your body and smells great too. That's also a great idea. Day 60 is spend time by the water. So this is always great if you have like a lake, if you live near the ocean or another type of beach, that would be great to spend time by the water. And since it's still summertime, another good idea would be to go by the pool. So if you have a pool, now may not be as relaxing because kids are out of school, but if you can pick this up when kids go back to school and you can go, or I just thought about this, at our gym, the pool does not allow kids. So if you can go to the pool there when it's not that crowded, that's also great. Any type of water, just for the relaxing sounds of water, just to hear it sway back and forth, that's very relaxing, and you can take advantage of that. Day 61, try guided meditation. I talked about this before we started the 100 Days of Self-Care. Little John has a great guided meditation album. He actually has 2, which I highly recommend to pick those up. I think they're great, especially if you like I keep trying to say Little John, especially if you like Lil John, they're great. But you can always put into like Spotify or even on YouTube, put in guided meditations. I am definitely sure you can find a 10 to 15 minute, even shorter guided meditation you can do on a regular basis or a few times a week. Day 62 is write a thank you note. You can write a thank you note to yourself, to your kids, to your spouse or your partner, just letting them know that you are thankful for them, thankful for the good times and even the bad times, depending on what they were, that you were able to get through those times with that person. And like I said, you can definitely write a thank you note to yourself. Day 63 is treat yourself to a fancy coffee. If you don't drink coffee, you can also do something like a fancy tea, any other fancy drink like a refresher, lemonade. I'm going to say even a fancy mixed drink, anything that's fancy for you that is in a form of a drink, treat yourself to that particular drink. That's day 63. Day 64 is practice random acts of kindness. And I think this always makes you feel good because you may see someone that needs some type of assistance and you are able to assist that person. And random acts of kindness actually It doesn't cost any money to do that. So that's one of the great things about random acts of kindness. It feels good when someone helps you, if they see you struggling or need some type of help. And it definitely feels even better when you're able to be on the other end of that and you're assisting someone. Day 65 is plan a vacation or a staycation. I read an article that said even just the act of planning a vacation gives you a cortisol boost, and it makes you feel good, and it puts you in a great place because you're thinking about that vacation. So that's actually a really good idea. Now, I'm not saying just plan the vacation and never go. I'm saying actually plan the vacation, go on the vacation, or a staycation is great too if you have a lot of places in your city that you've never been to. Let me put the mask on and I'll go over the list again. So it actually is sitting in cream. I can see it. It does have a nice creamy, yeah, it's a full face one. It does have a nice, oh, it comes in two pieces. Here we go. It does have a nice creamy consistency, as you can see. Oh, I see it. So here is the bottom for the mouth. Yeah, I open them together. That's what it said, put on the next piece. So the white part is the backing, and this is the actual face mask. So here we go. Nice and creamy and moisturizing. I know I'm going to look very relaxed. Okay, good. I can still talk. So I definitely recommend a staycation. Like if you live in Metro Atlanta, like me, you could always do, or any major city that has a sports team. Right now is baseball season. I'm trying to think, what else is going on? Baseball. Oh, what am I talking about? The WNBA, of course, the Olympics. So if you are in Paris, you can go to get you an Olympic ticket to an event. If you're at home and you have any type of sports team, I would recommend doing that, especially for the summer. Go to a garden, a museum. You know, those are my favorite places. Take advantage of that if you've never been, or even if you've been before, go to those places and definitely have a great time. So let me see. It says 10 to 15 minutes, so I can do that. So yeah. And then I'm just going to rub that in. So I think those are great ideas. Leave a comment below and let us know what are some other great staycations that you can do that come to mind. So definitely let us know. Just to go over the list again, this is days 59 to 65 of 100 days of self-care. We have day 59, create a relaxing bedtime routine. That's what I'm doing right now. Day 60, spend time by the water, any type of water. Day 61, try guided meditation. Day 62, write a thank you note to yourself or anyone else that has been very helpful to you. Day 63, treat yourself to a fancy coffee or any type of drink that you love. Day 64, practice random acts of kindness. Day 65, plan a vacation or a staycation. Leave a comment below and let us know which one of these days are you going to do. This is going to take you from Monday all the way to Sunday. So I would love for you to do every day on the list. If you're not able to do that, definitely pick a few days that you're comfortable with. If money is tight, a lot of these can be done for little to no money, which is a great thing. So you will be able to take advantage of days 59 to 65. Leave a comment. Let us know which was your favorite day from last week or any of the other 58 days in the challenge. What do you like to do for self-care? Don't forget to share, hit the bell for notifications, and catch us on Instagram at Mommas and Mannies. Also, Facebook, Mommas and Mannies. I'm still trying TikTok, so catch us there too at Mommas and Mannies. And see you next week. And remember that me time is essential and it is never selfish. Have a great week, mamas.